And I hate that I even gotta make this video, but somebody has to say it. Travis Scott has been underperforming like hell recently. I've been a fan of his for a long ass time, and I gotta say that there is a drop off of quality in his music. Like, all his shit sounds so corporate made and like boring nowadays. Everything this nigga puts out sounds like it's made just to be put on the Rap Caviar playlist on Spotify. It's been a little minute since I've like listened to a Travis Scott song or like a Travis Scott feature and been like, damn man, he still got it. He dropped a decent verse on Don Toliver's new album, but aside from that, he hasn't really been putting out anything that's been impressing me lately. Right after Utopia dropped, I thought he was gonna go on this crazy run and drop hella music. He hasn't been doing shit. I think we about to get flooded with hella new music. No, we're in a drought. We got mid features, we got one BS single, and oh my god, Jack Boys 2 was so ass. I have never seen somebody fumble an album the way they fumbled Jack Boys 2. First things first, if they were gonna do a Jack Boys 2, they should have dropped it like right after the first one. Why did they make us wait 6 years just for that? And on top of that, it just sounds so generic. Like that ass Rap Caviar music, same thing I said earlier. The entire label had half-ass performances. You know it's bad when you have a label tape and Psy Baby has the best verse on your album. The Cactus Jack label was really starting to feel like a big ass waste of time, and let me tell you why. Everybody in the label hardly drops. Don is literally carrying the shit on his back because he's the only one that's consistent with his music. Travis hardly drops. We can't even get a single out that nigga. And I can't even remember the last time I seen Sheck West drop. This nigga has been signed since, let me check. Sheck West has been signed to goddamn Cactus Jack for 8 years and only has one album out. What are we doing? That ass just wasting space on the roster, and it's not like you're recruiting new talent. So what's the point of having him on the Cactus Jack roster if he's not gonna rap? Fuck, is he the mascot? I don't even think Luxury Tax 50 still raps. Chase B is a DJ, he gets a pass. Who in the hell is Wally the Sensei? Like, Travis needs to either step it up with the label, right, or disband it, because it's just a waste. I'm sitting here sweating hard as fuck while I'm recording this. I'm just so passionate. Do you know how hard life is when your favorite artist is just bullshitting around? I'm really hoping that this is a big year for Travis Scott. I hope the quality of music goes up and is way better than what it's been. Low-key think that him getting snubbed for that second Grammy definitely killed his confidence just a little bit. That's why his music hasn't been all that as of late. And I get it. If you made 2 masterpieces and they both got nominated for awards, and they both got beat by albums that simply did not deserve that Grammy, then I'd be fucked up about it too. I'd be mad as hell. Hopefully we get some type of album, mixtape, EP, whatever, just to show us that Travis Scott is back and he's still good. Saw a tweet saying that he is in the beginning stages of his album, but seeing as though how he promotes things and how his shit takes forever to come out, I would not be surprised if we didn't get this album until like next year. And apparently he's returning to his roots because he said that the album will sound a lot like Rodeo. So I'm hoping it's less of a corporate sound to his music, and his shit is like genuinely some of his best work ever. It needed to be way better than Utopia. Utopia wasn't a bad album at all, but it could have been a lot better than what it was. It just sounds like Yeezus, but if Travis Scott made it. Way too much Kanye influence on this one. Shit, out of the 19 songs, 5 of them are songs that Kanye gave to Travis. Like I said, it wasn't a bad album, but like, it just could have been better, man. I don't know. I ain't done though. Not only has the music side of things been pissing me off when it comes to Travis Scott, but the branding, the shoes, the clothes, everything has been mid. As someone who loves shoes, I have to say that I am overly tired of seeing the Travis Scott Jordan 1 Low. They're starting to get lazy with the designs, and it's starting to get oversaturated. Like, look at this and tell me they're not running out of ideas for this. Trust me, the run that Travis Scott Jordan 1s had was legendary, but I think it's time to put them up and explore some different models. We shouldn't even have got to this. Like, Jordan has an entire arsenal of shoes that Travis Scott can use, and they just choose to keep pumping out Jordan 1s. Or if it's not a Jordan 1, it's a shoe that nobody would wear. Nike is wasting the back half of his contract so bad. He started out so strong, but now Nike really only uses the Cactus Jack branding to either drop Jordan 1 lows or to do a shoe that absolutely nobody cares about. Pretty sure they do this to try and like put some heat behind shoes that nobody usually wears, but it's not fucking working. Nobody is wearing the Mac Attacks. Nobody's wearing the Phil Jacksons. The Jumpman Jacks are decent shoes, but it's not some shit that everybody would like. I know them niggas in the Nike office know that a Travis Scott Jordan 4 would absolutely jump off the shelves right now. Another pair of Travis Scott Dunks, another Air Max, something other than a Jordan 1 low in an irrelevant model would jump off the shelves. They're just choosing to be lazy. All his collabs nowadays just seem lazily made. It's just like, oh, let's do some earth tone shit and throw some chicken scratch ass design on it, and niggas will eat it up because it's Travis Scott. Like, no, bro. Some of this shit is for real mid. The WWE collab was so, like, it looked so lazy. The Takashi Murakami one that just passed wasn't too bad, but it wasn't all that either. Complex Con shit was okay. I bought a hoodie, but I don't even like that hoodie anymore, crazy enough. Sometimes I'll look at like the merch from like the Astroworld era and shit, and then look at what he's putting out now, and I just wonder, how the fuck did we get here? Being a Travis Scott fan used to be so fun. The shit just seems like a chore now, bro. I don't get it. I am absolutely hoping that he steps it up in every area, especially because I think he may retire soon as well. I think that he has a good maybe 2 albums in him before he calls it quits. If that's the truth, I need him to make these last 2 albums some of the best shit that he's ever made. I need music quality that will like solidify him as a top 10 artist of all time. I need this nigga to go 2018 bronze for his legacy, man. I don't want to have to call him washed. My worst fear as a Travis Scott fan is having to wake up one day and recognize that he's washed, man. I might cry. I'm praying he bounced back. I'm praying on it. See how I ain't bring up stats and numbers like a real nigga? That's because numbers don't dictate the quality of your music. Almost everybody in the rap game buys streams anyways. Like, it doesn't matter how much your music sells, the quality has to be good. Numbers don't mean anything. Quality over quantity type shit. Let me know if you agree or disagree with anything I said in the video today. If you're a Travis Scott fan, how do you feel about what he's doing right now? You think he's being lazy? You think he's doing just fine? Let me know. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. Page just hit 50 subs. The next goal is 100. Ultimately trying to make it to 1,000, maybe even 1,000,000. Shit. If you're watching and you're not subscribed and you're rocking with the video and rocking with the channel, why not drop a sub? I drop shit like this all the time. And I got a little surprise for y'all coming up soon. No, I can't talk about it right now, but just know I got something coming. But until next time, love y'all. See y'all in the next video. Peace.
You wouldn't know how it feel to be me. All the shit I do, I got scars you can see. Fuck rehab, rather roll good tree. Tolerance fucked up, gotta smoke 2, 3. I can hear your lies, but you